Hi, this is a Leo reading. You beautiful, amazing creatures. You egotistic fucks. I love Leos, man. Leos are just Leos are Leos, you know. Leos are Leos. I don't know. It's just their personalities are just that. Um, you might be having an internal conflict. Also, you might be having strength to be bold, to take something. But that something causes you to get in your head. You might have took some action and that caused you to get in your head. And now you feel like walking away from a love situation. No. From a situation you were giving a lot of love to, a lot of attention to. To walk towards that one that you might be receiving. Right. Alright. Leos, I might just be honest with you. Um you guys have a big ego, and sometimes it could get in the way. I mean that goes for every sign. What you have, it gets big, and it gets big and it can get in your way. And one thing you guys don't realize is Leos, we get jealous of you, you know. I mean, I'm a Capricorn and all other signs are cool. It's just Leos are just those people who just stand there and they look pretty. I don't know about other signs. I haven't got into other signs. It's just Leos are like that. And when you're like that and you have a big ego and you kind of, you know, I don't know. Let me get into your weekly reading. It could be attractive at first, but after how many they just, I don't know. It gets that, you know. And also, not only that, it could be it's never always one person's fault, you know. It could also mean somebody else, you know, your partner's fault, you know. You might have been giving a lot of love and attention towards somebody, but your person is not reciprocating, and that causes you to walk away, you know, to walk away towards a better situation, you know, a way calmer, easy going situation that fits you, you know. If you are in a situation where you feel heated up and you don't feel appreciated, I feel like you might just go to look for happiness, and maybe love yourself and take care of yourself a bit more. Put your energy in this growing Queen of Wands, in that energy of I want to grow, and I gotta look at myself and check myself. You know, you guys are, well, as long as you guys are not codependent, you know, you don't have codependent issues. Even if you do, this will check you. This will come through you, and you will feel this energy of the Queen of Wands. Of yo, I gotta work on myself. I gotta look at myself. I gotta understand myself. I gotta me. This energy of me. I want to grow in terms of me. You might put love on the side for a bit and start working on your craft. Start working on what makes you happy and what makes you zone out. And this might be a giving or taking situation, and you giving in a situation, you know. It might be that you're presented in an opportunity of whether you give or receive, of giving and receiving. And I feel like you're giving in this situation, you're giving to some extent, but you're giving. And it, or maybe you're the one who's craving, maybe you're the one who's craving the attention in this. Or maybe you're the one who's behind this, you know? And maybe this could be a situation, all right? This could be the situation. You could be in a situation that you want commitment in. You want it to be solid. You want it to be strong. You want it to be stable. And you are being bold and taking action towards it. And you want it to grow. You really want it to grow strong and solid. And you might be bending back over knees over that, over somebody who's not even paying attention to you, who's minding their own business and just minding their own cups. You might be chasing somebody who is literally having options in their life but does not give a shit about the options in their life, and they're just focusing on their craft and not giving you attention. And you could be the only person in their world. You could be the person in their world who's a person and everybody else is a cup. This is a situation where it's like your person has options and they're focusing on their work, but they're not, to you, they're not giving attention. And I feel like Leos want that back rub. Remember when I said you egotistic folks? This could be a situation where you're not getting your ego rubbed. Oh, I just noticed one thing. This 7 of Cups is drawing this 7 of Cups is painting the Page of Cups, the student card. This could be a person really working on their craft to become somebody, they're working on something that's gonna make them somebody, and that thing is stopping them from giving you attention. They're focused, they're zoned in, and they are not distracted by anything. They're in their head. They are experiencing a whole new world by themselves. They're not giving you back rubs, basically. I would say they see you, they acknowledge you, but they're focused on their craft. And this could be also that give or take situation where your person actually decides to give in, but yeah, this could be like your person finally gives in, or I'm really seeing conflict before joy, conflict before happiness. And that conflict could be a failed shot at getting together, a failed opportunity at this Hierophant card, commitment. Because maybe you or your person could have been faced with an opportunity of choosing to give in this situation, and they actually I just feel like King of Cups. It was there, but it wasn't strong enough per se. I feel like it was there, but it wasn't strong enough. King of Cups, what happens when he is at his worst? Okay, It could have been your person. You might have walked in their life or got in their life when they're a bit defensive, a bit working on themselves. And when you got in their lives, they were looking for guidance. They were looking for that Nine of Pentacles, that luxurious look, feel in, that abundance, abundance, and oh wow, I would love to skip this, but and they got stuck in this situation of should I give in or should I not? Okay, I guess this reading kinda is for you, I guess. Should I give in or not? And the person got a new insight, I feel like they were bored, they were kind of stuck in the same cycle, just wanting something special, something unique. They looked at it, they just over time they were like, oh, okay, cool, and threw it away. And it left them with these 3 cups that are stable, I feel like when you walked in their life, they were like, what do I fit you in? What do you bring on the table? Ooh. Damn. It could have been that. Maybe they didn't want to express it, but like, what does this person bring on the table? What do they contribute? That type of feel. And either they get a new opportunity, a new insight in something, a new knowledge in something, but they had to get out of their head. And once they got out of their head, they got their swords and just walked the fuck away from either this or just juggling this new thing. Knight of Cups towards this is your person. This is clearly your person. This is clearly your person. How they might have how they might have seen this opportunity, I don't know. I have no idea. This is you or your person, or I don't know. But to me, this is pointing fingers. Really pointing fingers. The Hangman and damn song. Why'd you give me this? Oh. Oh God. Five of Cups. Spilled milk, so self-pity. You might be feeling like that. You might be having that conflict that God damn, I'm not good enough. Oof. But Leos are like this. La la la. I ain't gonna say shit. You guys are lit as fuck. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Might be stuck investing in this situation. You might be really, really trying to invest in this situation and making a wish towards the situation, towards making a wish. But why are you in this King of Swords energy? Why are you in this energy of cutting off shit? You might be working on yourself, okay? Okay, Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. What I'm saying here is this King of Swords is caused by the Page of Wands. Moving, taking on a challenge, basically. With the Justice, because you want justice, and you're being bold with the Knight of Swords. And I guess you want this Four of Wands, this foundation. you know. I feel like you're ready to give in a love situation. I feel like you're really, really ready, you know. But you just moved from damn. Okay. Oh. So you become the Knight of Swords and you just be bold towards this foundation of love, this foundation of like, let's settle, let's. Four of Wands is kind of like something stable, but it's not stable. You know, it's there, but it's weak. And I just feel like when you got there, you took off your armor. You showed, maybe you didn't express. I don't see how you might have expressed yourself to. Well, the reason why I say that is because you're a Leo, and Leos have kind of trouble expressing how they feel, or yeah, something along those lines. And in this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you took off your armor and just got a little bit comfortable, and you just started seeing something for what it is. Well, I feel like you walked back kind of peeping the vibes of what's gonna happen, of like what is coming. And then in this Knight of Pentacles, you might have had to go back feeling down. You might have left the situation feeling down and being like, oh, is this how much I'm worth, you know? And you have this Magician card of starting to starting something, starting having all the ingredients to start something. Man, you know, like you're a Leo, you know. As much as you're a lazy slug piece of shit, you're a lion at the end of the day. You know, if you don't have lionesses around you, you can go hunt. It's just that you just used in this energy of being given something. This could be love. It could be you normally being used to receiving love and just not used to giving in love, or just it could be something that needs to be worked on. That you gotta put your self-worth on the side and just put all other tools that make you who you are on the table and just craft a better version of you. And that version of you is gonna be really comfortable in the stormy waters, you know. And that's gonna bring you some really beautiful memories, some beautiful moments that you're gonna look back to and be like, I love this, you know. It puts you in that nurturing energy. And the Judgment card, and then the Hangman looking upright, down. Hangman look just standing on one leg. You're standing on one leg and looking beautiful. The Fool's card, experiencing new lands, new waters, you know. Just feel like you had to work on yourself. And do I don't know. At this point. I don't know. It's a beautiful reading. That's just, it goes up and up, you know. The World card, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Seven of Swords. It's just you walking away from this situation looking like a Leo. End of game. I'm not even saying shit. I'm not even doing any other shit. No, none of that. I'm done. Like done. Well, I just felt something at the back of my neck. and it's just a feeling of like sit down, it's not over, you know. Is there something missing? Because it makes me be like you invest in a situation that you make a wish for, and you walking out looking like a Leo, and that it to all other cards like the Sun card, walking on yourself, just looking at yourself, what you got, looking, and looking at your self worth. I feel like you go back from walking away from this situation. You didn't walk away. You just needed some time alone to work on yourself, and you sat down and saw your self worth, and you're still working more on yourself, and you feel happy with who you are, and you also walking from this situation feeling like you have victory per se. Um, it could be playtime for you, and you're going to still work. You're going to, focusing on what needs to be done. It's surprising to see this hangman in reverse, just to make sure people be like, nah, I don't want anybody to think that I keep anything upright. Alright, what about these ones? Now you have the Chariot card and the Four of Swords card. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five, and then Eight. You hear how my energy just depleted? This could be this could be across the week, just the vibe, Things just move from I'm walking away from this feeling good as hell to something doesn't feel right, My gears are going, but my gears are not in sync. They just, one side of me feels happy, another one does not. Taking resting from this situation, taking a break, having abundance around you, just maybe having options, just having choices, just having love, or just having cups around you, and just feeling good, Just, you feel happy when you rest, when you take a break from this. When you balance this, when you're trying to balance this, it just brings you to the 5, and then to the 8. So really, you might be going through this rapid emotion of like, yes, I'm happy, this shit going too good, happy. Then and then I have no idea what's causing this or what might be causing this. Ace of Pentacles. There might be a new opportunity coming your way that's gonna add value to you. That's gonna make you look flourishing. You get the Hangman. The Hangman being seeing a new perspective in things. Back here with this King of Swords, I remember when I asked why is he Aries energy like strong, bold, and ready to cut things off, when right here was investing. And I feel like I feel like I knew ready to cut something off, ready for commitment, maybe just ready to in a conflict. Alright. Why is this 552? The Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. The Emperor. Okay, forgive me, but this is what I get. Your person, your person is in this energy of Emperor having options. You know, Emperor. I feel like your Emperor, I mean, yeah, maybe your Emperor or your person is in this Aries energy of sitting in their power and just growing, and they're having their options, they see them, but they're rather focused on their abundance, on their happiness. That's why they're not giving attention to you. However, for you, I feel like you're waiting for your love to come in. You're waiting for your cup to come in, and you're sitting there waiting for the next person to come in your life so that you can cut them off or keep them, and that's causing you to be in that Seven of Wands energy of I want a victory in this situation, you know. But people, for you to get a victory, people gotta come in and walk away, you know. And I feel like you're having the boldness to check out maybe your options. Just check out the new lands or um, um to no grow. Um, you having the boldness to also grow as a person, and but do I have to say something about growth? Because I don't feel like saying anything because I don't want to change anybody's handbrake. Empress, Chariot, that. Alright, what you present is not how your person is gonna see it, you know. How you present yourself to somebody, they might put an image as they like you, but they don't, you know. As much as you could be a Leo, people, they don't always like lions, you know. So your person, just don't try to please everybody, just if you're that type of person. And really, I just you might have been in this energy of feeling a bit restless, feeling like that something's poking you, you know, like you in your head so much that it keeps you awake, that even if you try to sleep, that thought just comes back. That's what I mean by pokes you. And maybe you're not going within. You're not maybe going within. You're just seeing something on the surface. You're just seeing something on the surface, and you really need to go in deep. Especially this connection you're trying to start. You might be just checking out the surface. Because here's what I say. This is let's think of this as the hermit card, as the world of the hermit. If they're walking like on the top and with the light, they're just seeing this star player. So you should be here. So something you gotta really see, like, bro, like, and basically you gotta understand something. um this inner conflict, okay, caused by the emperor just having options in their life and just checking out other things. That could be one thing. Or this could be you in your emperor energy caused by this king of swords or this wish fulfillment you made, where you have you have options in your life and you're checking them out, but with your money too. And you waiting for that one special cup to come in. That could be you. And you, as you wait for that special cup, people come along and you're ready to cut them off, but you just feel like you're running out of time, you're running out of lands to escape to. Just you you having to be defensive. But what is this saying, man? Stop, bro. Like, come on. I really hate this, like, it just pisses me off. I really don't want to get mad. Really don't. Love. If this is a way for me to read cards, I gotta handle my reactions. It pisses me off to drop something, even though it's just on the ground. The Lovers card, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. This looks like you're working at a certain time of the day, and a message comes in that's telling you that you need to work on something else. You know, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But let me show you what this is. The Lovers card. So you might be working in a love situation, and maybe you might get a message from your lover, from your person. You could send the message, or you could have some intel, you could have some information, you could have some knowledge about this lover situation, some status. You could get something that's gonna make you carry your emotions, and you were working on them to grow. And when that thing, you see it or receive it, it takes you in that, out of the Eight of Wands to the Ten of Wands, and to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe losing your mind a bit. Ten of feeling lost. Feeling lost in this love situation, in this wands situation. I don't know why wands are called it love, but wands can seem like an investment in emotions that grows. weird. Ones. I got it. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, just um, the upright of the Eight of Wands just says signifies a strong level of energy, which states that different aspect of your life will be discovered. Yeah, it doesn't have always to be mean like love. I don't know. I'm trapped in love. Perhaps important news will be coming on your way. Yeah, and you may experience a sudden yet instead positive growth. The Eight of Wands meaning you may have to pertain to your work. Okay, then it takes you to the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. This card shows that you have already completed a cycle of struggle after spending too many resources and a lot of energy looking for success. You have finally overcome the obstacle. Yeah, putting your ones down. But one thing I don't get is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It just takes me off. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A Nine of Pentacles in reverse can be indicative of suffering from financial issues. It perhaps indicates a false image of security and stability. The Nine of Pentacles reversed indicates a movement where one truly sees perhaps the first time that we can depend completely on material wealth to bring us happiness. Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. You can't depend on material wealth for happiness. You can't depend on material wealth for happiness. It's a journey I think we gotta go through, but I can't tell you what to do. I just feel like you can't depend on material wealth for happiness, and it's hard because here's one thing. Leos, I did talk to two Leos. They kind of are the same. Well, I can't say the same, but you just Leos kind of don't have that. I want to be like. I feel like maybe they're not goal oriented. They have what makes them happy, but just they're not like maybe Capricorns who are hungry for I don't know, just that we kind of distinguish that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because a Leo could work like maybe a 9 to 5 for like a really long time, or just work at a job and be comfortable with it, or maybe just put on an image, but just using the figurative of I. When I do something and it's over and over, I have to do it over and over again. Like maybe let's say, yeah, just a good example, 9 to 5, doing it over again. It's just I get really bored of it and just I need a change of scenery. But Leos can get comfortable. They can just just that, just and when they get comfortable, I feel like they start depending on that, or maybe I don't know, just either all of us in general, when we get comfortable, we start depending on that as our source of happiness. As our oh, this is gonna this makes me kind of comfortable. So yeah, I'll be happy when I'm here. And if this is money that you were counting on bringing you material wealth, that's not one stable thing to count on, because you really got to realize, as you see it, money goes up and down, and money doesn't always be in your life. You have to work to achieve money and something like that. But I just think if you want happiness in your life, find a solid thing that's always in your life, you know. One thing that makes who you are. Just what am I saying? I have a whole different source of happiness personally. I depend on, I would say, me as a source of happiness. And Leo's, I don't know if it's all Leo's, it's just this previous Leo I talked to, she was like, when I hate being alone, you know. I don't know about other Leos, but I would, if they said that I would get why, you know, because, you know, that ego rub, or just being attention seekers could just make you not want to be alone, you know. That's the whole point of being attention seekers, you know. And which kind of makes it hard for me to give you advice in a way of like, how do you do that? Because for me, the way for my happiness is doing what I love, and just um yeah, just doing what makes me happy, and just taking time by myself, just time being alone to understand me. And then after I understand me, I understand what makes me happy when I have nothing else to do in the world, you know. And I don't know, it just I did that, and it just brought me happiness, you know. It's something you can't understand when you never been through. It's something you can't just grasp, but if it's for you, it's for you, you know. I really depend on God for happiness. Not even like that. I just depend on the fact that this is life, and that's why I'm happy. Full stop. I'm living life. That's why I'm happy, you know. It might not seem like a big deal, but you know, one day we will understand. But life, just being chosen to be here is a privilege. It's something that I'm grateful for. And I've been taking time. If this is Mali you're looking, or if you are talking to somebody who's like me, I took time off to just work on myself and become a better person, you know. You coming to my life, you just hoping to be in my life, either for taking advantage or not, is just, I have more people who are like you. I have a lot more people like you. I have options, you know. And it's just what makes you unique, what makes you that special cup. And when you come off like everybody else, it's kind of like, regardless of how much energy you're investing in, it's just, it's it feels like everybody else. Everybody wants that thing that's special. Everybody wants that special thing. But when you realize that you have that special thing within you, you start wanting to spending more time with yourself, you know, more time with yourself, and that causes you to attract more people who have that thing, you know. When you are here and you're looking for something, it's like your headspace is in this aroma above you, in the headspace of, I'm looking for higher knowledge, I'm looking for something. And maybe you say, I acquire something, some knowledge from a whole different source, you know, and I'm working to get on this level so that I can master these levels and pass by it, so that this can become one of my common skills, my common tools. As you are kind of like learning from this, connecting to this, it kind of, that link, it links you up with people who kind of are in this zone, who are attracted to the same thing. And as you grow up, these people kind of get attracted to you too, you know. If you're chasing your source of happiness, or something that makes you happy, just personally happy, or just that, and you find something that just makes you happy, it's not that that's the thing that's gonna make you happy the whole life. It's just that's the thing that in the current moment that makes you happy. So why not chase that? So why not chase that happiness? Know your limits. If you talking about lines, but I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to grown up people. I feel like we're all adults. Um, we can't always prevent what happens. Well, we really can't change the whole future, but we can fix this present. We can work on this present to get a better future. When they're doing card readings, I just feel like everything they say is gonna happen. Everything has a possibility to happen. It's just how are you gonna react in this moment? How are you gonna respond? How are you gonna do this thing? You have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Just feeling some financial loss. It might be you could be in the state of feeling like you don't have enough. Man, we all been through that. And that causes a headache. And mixing in with some people, mixing in with a love situation, it just causes a lot of headache. It causes a lot of burdens and a lot of this. I don't know if you guys can handle it. I don't know if, but you guys seem so cool in the way of we can handle our shit. We have our shit together. And even though you might not, it just seems like that. But how it looks to me, you might be. Man. You might be in the Six of Wands energy. Oh, you will be, I guess. This is my last card, so this will be the future. This will be all your advice, what actions to take. Please guide the Leos. How many cards in reverse? Six of Wands. Okay. The six. I mean, Yeah, the Six of Wands, when the card is reversed, it suggests that you might find yourself doubting all your abilities as well as your overall opportunities to achieve any kind of success. You might be feeling particularly negative about your sense of self. Oh God, no. As it has failed others as well as yourself. Alright, Leos, as much as I hate you, as much as I don't agree with you, listen to me. You are a beautiful fuck. You are really worth it. You might be like, oh, you're just saying that. Bro, I just felt that in my heart. Like I just killed somebody's. I just. My cousin. You are a fucking person. You know, you are a person. What do you understand by that? This is your body. The real you is inside. How you make this body react is what people around you see. What makes you a Leo is that you're a lion inside, but your real self is inside that. So don't make that lion shell look bad, right? Don't make that skin look like it's crying or it's going through some shit. You know, be bold. Have, yes, I know you might be in this. Just be bold, be courageous, you know. Be happy in the most disastrous moments because they just supposed to happen and make you feel that way, and embrace them, you know. Just be like, all right, it's gonna be depressing, so I better put on a fucking seatbelt, you know. Like, just be the happiest you can be. Find inner happiness. That is something that always kills self-pity. If I find a Leo who is happy internally and does not, you know, depend on materialistic things to find happiness, or if you are that type of Leo, you are the best type of Leo to exist, because you already look beautiful inside and outside, you know. It's just that inside of us gets poked at by the environment around us. Like humans, you know, if you meet somebody and is being an asshole, they just affects how you feel inside, and they just comes outside. You know, if somebody tries you, you just react. You know, it's just simple shit. And just taming the version of inside, just understanding that there is a body and spirit, just understanding that your spirit side kinda, you know, it needs some walking, and understanding that your physical body as a separate being too needs some walking, and just leveling up those two entities within you, you know, body and spirit. It's just that when you find inner happiness, I can't say I have found it, or just I know anybody who found it. It's just that when you're happy internally, it makes you a light, you know. Leo's represented by the sun, you know. And if other signs, if okay, let's say for me right now, I'm a Capricorn, but I'm out lately, honestly. Praise be to the Most High, to God, bro. Like, really, thank you so much, God. Kind of been through so much change, you know. And honestly, I just feel like it's been taking place even before my lifetime, you know. I just feel like I've been going through change. Like, I just feel like a whole thread of timeline, just me being connected to that thread of my whole past and shit. It's just, that's how I feel. And I'm a Capricorn, but I had my readings today, and it kind of, one thing that got pointed out to me was I'm feeling that Leo energy. And for me to be a Capricorn and just feel that Leo just energy, it's so good, you know. It's really good. It's not my constant energy, but I have it for a moment, and it feels really, really good. And if you're that type of person and you have that energy within you all the time, yes, it could get boring all the time. Or it's shit like the, you know, it's never always butterflies and rainbows, you know. But I felt it for a moment, and I'm still happy. I'm still really, really happy because signs like Capricorns and Aquarius are depressed and anxious as fuck. So when we feel that light of Leo, it feels amazing. So what I could tell you is be the light for others, you know, shine for others, shine for those under and on top of you, around you. Be a Leo. Emit the light, just emit that beautiful energy. Even if you're going through this financial shit, I dare you. I dare you. Be a light to somebody. Be a flourishing be somebody's happiness. You know? Maybe that's a Leo's duty, or maybe somebody's job. You can't find happiness within you, but you gotta make other people to feel happy for you to feel happy. Damn. Would you call that a button or cuss, or just see, that's where balance comes in, I would say the universal balance. Some people are so good, so perfect, and they miss one thing: feeling happy. And for them to feel happy, they gotta give love to feel love. However, I'm not telling you this to get yourself in mad relationships or anything. It's just that if you don't feel happy, maybe try giving love. Try helping those who are demanding. I guess, I don't know. Try being there for those who are not there for you. I don't know. I'm even lost. I just feel like I've said what I have to say. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh my God, Toby, take me. Yes, take me. Oh, all right. So this is the outcome of the situation. Man, this is crazy. The outcome of the situation, you have the Six of Wands. You wanna know what comes next? Six of Swords, moving to a calmer situation. When I feel like when you do some, or maybe something I said about this card, you had to get something from it. When you find that thing, is gonna move you from just being in this headspace. Like when you cover yourself with a hoodie, you just feel like the heat, in your face, kind of hot. And if you'll be like removing that hoodie and just letting the air breathe, just the airflow. And what that just feels to me is like you might have been a blocking something, Ooh, that could be true. Love this. That could be true. This could be blocking something from flowing the way it should be. Why would you do that? This could be you blocking something from flowing, just standing in the way. And once you let that thing flow, it will move you from that hate space just to calmer lands. And it just seems like, I don't know why I'm just getting the vibe of water going through and just everything just being able to flow. And with this, it's just like, it seems like a block, And I got this. And you know what two cards I got next to each other? The King and the Queen of Swords. You being in that energy of giving, I think you will just feel it, um you could find your soulmate, you could find your twin flame, you could just night a night moving to a knight of cups moving to the king and queen of cups. These motherfuckers love to be by themselves. Well, okay. I don't feel like they're themselves by the choice. I feel like they're by themselves because of the situation. You could be in this King of Cups energy with the financial loss, so like financial issues. You could be this King of Cups. It doesn't have to be masculine. It's just Leos kind of give off that masculine energy sometimes. I don't know. Is it? I just feel like. Is, How to say? But you might be giving off a masculine energy, and even if you're a female, you might be giving off a masculine energy. It doesn't mean if you're a female, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's just like, if you're a female, you're gonna be a bit serious. A bit. Come on. And the Queen of Cups, um, she got her own thing going on. She got her own thing going on. I just feel like, regardless of the fact, whoever this person you might be chasing down, you might be keeping your eye on them as you're going through shit. But for them, it's just, yeah, they see you, and it's cool and all what you got going on. It's just, they're doing their own thing. They're looking at their own cup. They feel good. It just feels good to feel this Queen of Cups, And honestly, just not gonna lie to you, if you come with this King of Cups energy of I don't know. It's just you coming with a lot. You're coming with a lot. Because really, this King of Cups is in shaky waters, and even though they're holding their shit together, perfect Leo, it's just you have shaky waters around you. There is a lot of that. But the Queen of Cups, bro, look at this. This is how I feel. This is how I'm literally right now. It's just everything is calm, everything is smooth. I don't need this, I don't need this. It's a lot, As the Queen of Cups, it just feels like some rest is needed, some. Yeah, I would say give it some time. I don't know, no, 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 I don't know. I don't know. I would say be the Knight of Swords and see where he takes you. Okay. What the hell? Why did that happen? I just feel like I just felt something really fucking weird. Like somebody slapped me, but in my ear, but like at a microatomic level. Um, oh, um, I don't want to say this though, because it might go right and it might go wrong. It's just honestly, it just seems like the the more you give in the situation, the more shit kind of stops working. And even though it might seem like it's going forward, and maybe it's not supposed to work out. Maybe sometimes the person who we think is our person is not our person. Maybe I don't know. It's really hard to say. Page of Pentacles. I'ma just look that one up. Last card. When the Page of Cups appears reversed, it may point to your lack of focus. There is a possibility that you are being distracted with a lot of things. It may also indicate that you need to give yourself a break and refresh your mind. In terms of love, you are probably in a solid and steady romantic relationship, but perhaps somebody else has caught your interest lately. Page of Swords. You know what that just tells me? You're better off to walk away from this situation where it's not gonna end, but if it ends, it's gonna bring you heartbreak. Really, really strong heartbreak. You know why I say a strong heartbreak? Because you come from the Six of Pentacles, Chariot, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the heartbreak. Maybe you could be walking thinking, oh, as soon as I get my money, they're gonna take me back. As soon as I get my money, as soon as I give in, I start giving a lot. As soon as I pay more attention, maybe you're focusing on the wrong shit. The World card is looking that way. This is looking that way. So please, focus. And it has me because I feel like I'm losing a Leo, but baby, please, focus, alright? Just focus. You're focusing on the wrong thing, I'm focusing on my cup. I'm praying that I'm getting my growth in, just I'm trying to find stability for myself, It's not time to get that fiddly for me. But for you, if it is, then I'm sorry, I don't understand that. It's just I gotta focus on I for this moment, All this love shit right now is just, it seems like a game, because you and I don't kind of understand it, or maybe we're too young, our minds are not there yet. But I'm telling you, just as soon as I've got my mind straight, I focused, I got my monies down, and that's why I can't really be messing around like that, because I have a goal, and I have this really nice foundation that I'm starting with myself, and me and myself are just in sync for once. I get balance from both sides of myself, and it's been a goal. I'm investing in myself. It just feels like your person talking to you, huh? And this king of energy, as I'm taking action really quick, I'm growing, and I'm having the Knight of Wands? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, this is the fucking best reading. The rest is just I'm doing me. I'm sorry. I'm you. I don't want to say confirmation, but that was, by the way, the Judgment card, and just okay. I'm sorry. It's not that we're not a perfect match. We're a perfect match. It's just right now we focused on different things, and okay, we might not even be a perfect match. And it's when it's time, it's not time, and it's not when it's not your person, it's not your person. When it's your person, you will know. You will know. Leo, you will know. Okay, when you know it's your person, you will meet them and you will still be in your power. When you meet them, you will still be in like, I'm this person, you know. When you meet them, you will know that you won't know that you met them, but you will still be like, all right, this person didn't rock my world, didn't cause me to just get turned on and instantly just want to fuck straight up. You know, when you see your person, kind of, okay, well, I don't know how everybody is. All right, just know it's your person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe after 1 week. After 1 week. After 1 week of what worth communicating, I would say. There's 1 week. Ladies, don't fuck easily. Well, you can do whatever you want. I fuck easily, and I gotta change that. You know? I gotta be a more rounded up person. However, if you enjoy it, enjoy it. You know, I can't stop you. I do enjoy it too. I fucked on. It's just cleaning up. I don't know why. I want to be a good, holy person, you know, a clean figure. So yeah, for Leos, thank you so much. I feel like these two, Leo and Cancer, have been the best readings so far. I've grew as a person to do readings, and I really hope you to enjoy them. So yeah, have a good day. Peace.